Cook with Sinapom.
Hi everyone, how's it going? Today's fish is this: a horse mackerel. If you're familiar with horse mackerels, you might know this, but most of the ones sold commercially are about 25 centimeters long. This year, schools of large horse mackerel are swarming the shore. So many anglers are trying to catch them. Sinapom caught this fish. It's 35 centimeters. That's quite large for a horse mackerel. Okay, let's go, Sinapom. No matter what kind of fish it is, remove the scales first. The tuna used in the cutting performance has been washed beforehand with a scrubbing brush. The scales are the dirtiest part, so remove them first and wash them away. If you place a knife on the tail, you can feel the end of the scute. When Sinapom prepares small horse mackerel, she always starts by removing the scute, because they get in the way of removing the scales. But she listened to what Mr. Purplehead suggested. This is because the skin splits into two when you peel it. Whether it's okay to leave the scute on or if it's better to remove them depends on whether you start skinning from the collar or the tail. Each tile of the scute has a needle. When handling horse mackerel, be careful not to touch the scute and get injured. Thank you, kitten.
ここからここまでこの辺硬い骨があるね、ここに。ここだね。
Yes, these thorns are very hard and sharp. For a small fish, she removes them using tweezers like this. A whole set of the spines came out. To avoid the spines, she'll cut slightly off-center.
こんな感じで。こんな感じで。
The gills are attached to the head and the jaw. First, separate the gills from the jaw. And do the same on the other side. Grab the gills all together and pull towards the anus.
待って。どこを持てば安全なのかがわからん。
This way you can remove the gills and the innards together.
あんまり上手じゃないけど。
It looks like the liver was left behind.
これは肝臓で、これは卵どうする
This is fish roe. We won't be cooking any grilled or boiled dishes today, so we won't eat it this time. Rinse it thoroughly. This will be the last wash. You'll cut off the head. Place the knife behind the pectoral fin and cut to the spine. Flip the fish. This time, cut off the spine.
鱗
First, make a line with a knife just above the dorsal fin. Then, you continue cutting in a few times until you reach the spine. Let your knife glide right over the bone. Don't cut through the backbone. Flip the fish and do the same on the other side.
こっちが切れないじゃん
Or you can buy it anytime. Look inside to locate the ribs. Aim where the ribs are attached to the spine, and cut them. Then insert the knife under the fillet and, while holding the fish, detach the tail side.
Mama.
まあまあ
Mama. はい。で、こっちも。たらーん。
一番左に紙がある。新しい紙。日本に新しい。
For sashimi, she'll remove the belly bones. The flesh tends to fall apart if you pull out these bones. When the knife does not go under the ribs, it's a good idea to turn the knife upside down and use the tip of the blade to make a starting point. You'll remove the short bones in the center. I think they are called dorsal ribs. For larger fish, you just cut off the entire section with the dorsal ribs. Then you get 2 sashimi blocks. Finally, skinning, the most difficult part of making sashimi blocks. You'll sacrifice the tip of the tail meat. Pinch and hold the tail tightly, and move your knife in small, quick motions. Try to keep the knife against the skin.
Oh, それほど悪くないねえ、これくらいなら食べれる。
最高があるから今、半分、上下半分にした方がいい。
そうだね。これはちょっと小さくない？残っちゃったね。こっちに。取ればいい。ハグ。あ、取れた。身がついちゃった。こんな感じでいいですか？
She'll pick some shiso leaves that she's growing in her living room. Indoor hydroponics is easy and almost pest-free. and it's there when you want to use it.
こんなもん大きさ。ヒューヒューヒュー
斜めに薄づくんじゃない？
そうなの？赤い方が上？
Arrange it so that the red part is visible. Add wasabi. Pour soy sauce in a small dish for each person. Done.
いただきます。
Take a little bit of wasabi. You can dissolve wasabi in soy sauce, or you can put it directly on the sashimi.
おいしい。
She had also caught another rockfish. Mr. Purplehead deep-fried the rockfish along with the scraps of the horse mackerel. Thank you very much for watching.